How's it going, guys? Here we are with C2GS Season 0 Week 9 battle against Barles Charkley. Rattle me bones. Let's get our team ready here. Um, Pretty confident about this one. But of course, he has a very scary team. He could easily do us in. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Ooh, he brings the eel. He brings Golisopod. Of course, he has the Nidoking and the Marowak. Um, let's see here. My bad. He has the Scizor. I didn't prep that much for Eel. I actually didn't even do that much research into it. I kind of built my team in a bit of a rush. So this Eel could very much do me in, actually. I wasn't expecting this. I know it has Levitate. I know it gets Knockoff. I know it gets Flamethrower. It can Volt Switch. It can Thunderbolt. I suppose She-Hulk could do decently well against it. I'm not sure. I feel like he likes to lead the Rotom, so I might lead Roserade, but I also want to lead Captain America to get my rocks up. I'll lead Black Widow and see what happens. As he does lead the Rotom. Sick. Epic. We could just get up a sub here. It'll Volt Switch out, and then he won't break our sub. He's probably going to Volt into the... He could Volt into the Scizor, though. Or he could... I don't know if he's going to... He could Volt into the Marowak. I don't expect it. He could go into Scizor. He could be fearing, like, Hidden Power Fire, though. I don't know. I'll just get up a sub just to see what he wants to do. As he hard switches into the Golisopod. Okay. Let's actually get a good gauge of what we're doing to this. I could just attack it, or I could try to get up a Leech Seed. We're doing about a third with Giga Drain. If it's got like some HP investment. If it has no HP investment at all, we're doing almost half to it with Giga Drain. He's good at First Impression, I think, anyway. This should be a pretty free Leech Seed. Let's just Leech Seed. He First Impressions, breaks the sub. I could have gotten up another sub, but I don't think that does that much. Okay, let's see how much he's doing back to us, right? So a knockoff is going to do a lot. It's going to do around half. I could go hard Melmetal to tank the knockoff and like hit it back with the what's it called? The Rocky Helmet. I could also get up another sub, actually, just to see if he wants to stay in or not. Because I'm back to full health. I'll just get up another sub, see what happens. I don't think he has any multi-hit moves. Okay, he has Leech Life. Okay. I see. So part of me wants to, like, stall him out until I can Leech Seed him, or Giga Drain him and put him into emergency exit range. That's a thing I want to do, but I don't have any gauge of his defensive investment. He could be like especially bulky or like even Assault Vest for some reason. Not saying like I just don't want to like I want to be accounting for that, right? So I think that's a little bit risky. If he's going for Leech Seed here though, I want to keep you healthy-ish, but also this is kind of part of what you were meant to do. Focus Blast would be sad. I could go Donphan, get up rocks. No, he has Razor Shell, probably. I'll go you. Let's see what happens. As he doubles into Electros. How much are we taking from a Flamethrower? Let's say he's like the Assault Vest set. Flamethrower is going to do over half to us. So, probably shouldn't stay in here. I'd like to go into She-Hulk just because of my Assault Vest, but I don't want to get knocked off. I'm pretty sure this thing gets knocked off, right? Yeah, it does. He's definitely Flamethrowing, right? How much is Donphan taking? Still a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty under prep for this thing. I don't know too much about it. I could pivot with Slowbro, possibly. We are faster than this, right? Yeah, we are. Oh no, Donphan is faster than it. Oh, so is Melmetal. Okay, yeah, Melmetal is faster than it. Oh, Donphan speed ties with it. Yeah, I should have put one speed into Donphan. But we are faster than it. I don't particularly want to tank the hit though. I think he's gonna flamethrower. Sorry, I'm taking a long time here. I could pivot you. If I stayed in, that would have been so good. Maybe I'll just bash. I don't know. This is probably a really bad idea, but because like a flamethrower is definitely. How much is I already forgot how much is flamethrower doing to me again? Oh, it does way too much. I cannot stay in at all. I'll go you maybe. Electric move go into you. I could go through to Donphan through Vision, and then like maybe get off a Stealth Rock or a Stone Edge. Let's do that. Okay, as he knocks off. Let's get a feel for the damage, the Demaglios. So he did 22 to us. So this appears to be a physical set, actually. Or at the very least, not modest. Because a modest knockoff is doing 21% max. So he could be like a rash set or what's the other one? It could be rash or mild. That would make sense. It appears to not have that much attack investment. It's probably just like he could even be quiet actually. I think that's more likely. And in that case, Donphan outspeeds, I think. So let's go Donphan here. I'm not banking on it, but like this is the double I wanted to make anyway, and we block the Volt Switch. And we're gonna set up a Stealth Rocks here. He's probably gonna switch out. Actually, does this thing get Giga Drain? He does get Giga Drain. Okay. Giga Drain's doing a lot to us, but I think it's still worth it to get the Stealth Rocks up. As he knocks off, okay. I don't think he has Giga Drain then. He could be baiting me though. Let's try to Stone Edge. Oh, he does have Giga Drain. Okay, he did bait me. That's sad. That is pretty sad. I have not very equipped for this thing. Part of me wants to go Kang, just because like Assault Vest, but I really don't want that to get knocked off because of the Nidoking. Rosary doesn't do much to it. This is tough. Man, I might have to go back into Melmetal, but that's super risky. Knock off Volt Switch Giga Drain. I'm expecting the last move to be Flamethrower. Did he knock off against Melmetal last time? He did. Maybe he'll go for it again here. I think I just have to go Melmetal and hope for a double Iron Bash flinch. I think I have to. Please, please, please. Nice. Okay, I think we have no reason not to go for it again. Perfect. Okay. Oh, no, he lived. Oh, thank God. Okay. And luckily he's not leftovers. He's probably Assault Vest. Let me just make sure that Thunder Punch kills this. Yeah, it does. Okay. Nice. And then you go Nidoking here, probably. Marowak. This is tough. This is tough. I'm thinking Charizard to tank the Flare Blitz. If it's Adamant, then Flare Blitz is doing 36 to 42 to us. Scorching Sands is a 2 KO. So we would be but then we would be sacrificing ourselves to like, we would die to Poltergeist the next turn. I think Vision is too risky because like that just drops. Well, because like we're definitely not faster, like by no means. So unless it has like literally no speed, so I think Sliver is kind of a throw here. Unless we plan to sack it now so that we can get Charizard in, but I don't think he's gonna leave. Let's just go Charizard here, see what happens. He Flare Blitzes us. 42%. He reveals Reckless. 42%. That was basically a max roll from Adamant. We have to Scorching Sands here. He's going to Poltergeist and KO us, but we have to Scorching Sands, I think. Okay, he lets us. We do half. Nice. And he has Rock Slide. Okay. Imagine if that missed. Okay, and now we can just KO this with whatever we want. Pretty much. And by whatever we want, I mean exactly this, I think. Because I don't want to use this because I don't want to preserve the fake out. So I'll go into you. It's a roll to Giga Drain is a roll to KO, so I have to Shadow Ball here. Shadow Ball isn't even that bad. It's like it's not resisted by anything, so we can do that. It's fine. He probably goes into Golisopod to try to first impression us, and if that happens, we just go hard Melmetal, I think. And then from that, we can get a vague idea of the damage. He could also go into Nidoking. If he goes into that, that pretty much shows that he's Scarf, but he doesn't. Golisopod is not Boost, so first impression is coming our way. We go hard into Melmetal here. First impression. Rocky Helmet triggers the emergency exit. Okay, so while he's... That's pretty annoying, actually, because now Nidoking just comes in. But while he's doing that, let's just get an idea of some Melmetal. It's not Life Orb. So first impression does 17% to Melmetal. Choice Band? Jolly Choice Band? It could also be Insect Plate. How much is Adamant Insect Plate doing? I think it's either like Jolly Choice Band or Adamant Insect Plate. But anyways, the threat is in. I think we gotta go into Kangaskhan here. Earth Power 34. Okay, Kangaskhan. Nope. Nidoking versus Kangaskhan. 34.2%. Wait, that was the only damage I took, right? Hang on, let me just double check something. So we're at 262 out of 398. So we took 136 damage. Oh, okay. So he literally max rolled with Sheer Force Modest Earth Power. With Sheer Force Life Orb Modest Earth Power. That was a literal max roll. I was confused because the calculator said 34.1, but in the chat window it says 34.2. So I just wanted to make sure of that. But let's fake out here anyway. We definitely know that he's Modest Sheer Force Life Orb. I highly doubt that he's Choice Specs. That seems pretty silly with Sheer Force. So let's just go for the fake out here. I don't think anything on his team has Rocky Helmet. We don't know what this is. This is Life Orb. This is probably Choice Band or Insect Plate. I'm expecting this to be leftovers, but let's just see what the damage is. Okay, so it does 17% and it reveals leftovers. So fake out 17%. It appears to not be max HP then. Okay. I think regardless, we just go hard into Rose Raid. He could Volt Switch. Okay, he Will-O-Wisps. That's fine. We have Natural Cure. So if we sub and then he Volt Switches into, like, anything except Scizor, we're fine. How much is Shadow Ball doing to it? It depends on the set a lot, obviously. Okay, but if he's, like, pretty especially bulky, then it's going to do, like, 20%. Let's just sub. Oh, he goes hard Glycopod. Epic. Hmm. Let's just... I'm scared of Giga Drain here, is the thing. Well, I think it's safe, because if it's like 172 HP EVs, it has 30% minimum, I think Giga Drain is pretty safe here. Scizor comes in. How much is Bullet Punch doing to us? It's doing 40 to 48. I don't want to stay in anyway, for obvious reasons. I think I might sack Slowbro. Unless he genuinely goes for the bug move, then, like... Because, like, Slowbro isn't doing much, right? I haven't used it at all this game, and I don't think it's going to do much this game. It was mostly for, like, physical threats that he didn't bring. So it's pretty expendable, I think. And it lets us get Iron Man in safely, so... As he ends up going for the knockoff. Let's get an idea of the damage. So, because, like, this is something that matters a lot. So this is regular Slowbro, right? Yeah. Okay. Knockoff 24 to 29. And he did 27. Okay, so this appears to be a bulky variant. Ooh. So he might not have any way of hitting me. If he's carrying U-turn, that's going to do 40 to 48 before Mega Evolution. If we Mega, it's going to do like a third if it's a U-turn or something. So we do a boatload of damage. This might be worth it. We could also slack off. But I don't want to be passive, I think. I want to get damage. I'll just do it. Okay, he U-turns. He goes Rotom. I should have slacked off. That was my bad. Let's get an idea for the damage, though. That was a misplay, for sure. I got too greedy. Okay, Flamethrower did 10%. Appears to be especially bulky, Rotom. So now if I go Rose Raid and then he Volt Switches immediately, that's kind of scary. And Volt Switch definitely kills us, so he's probably gonna Volt here. This is tough. Okay, so I can't really let Iron Man take damage. If Iron Man Volt, if he Volts on Iron Man, then Melmetal comes in. That's bad. I have to get Rose Raid here as he Volts out. Okay, and then he goes Scizor again. I'm considering subbing. Well, no. He gets Swords Dance. That's a bad idea. So he appears to be especially defensive. He has knockoff U-turn. You could have Swords Dance with U-turn is a little weird. He could also have. I think he has like. I don't think he has superpower, right? Because I think he needs bullet punch, and I think if he's especially bulky, he probably has roost. I think this is safe. If he superpowers right here, then excellent play. He knocks off. We knock that off. Cool. Um, Part of me wants to Thunderwave, but that's kind of risky because he could switch. I don't have any fire moves. Like I'm physically incapable of learning them, so he might like be tempted to stay in and think that I'm not that threatening. I'm gonna Thunderwave. I think I have to, despite two of his team. Okay, that's unfortunate. So like if he volts here, he could pump, right? But if he volts here, I think no matter what I go into, he has something that like counters it, right? So I might as well just go into the thing that takes the least amount of damage, and he will-o-wisps and misses. I think we just sub here, right? I don't think this thing has dual wing beat. I'll sub. Goes hard Scizor. No shot you have dual wing beat, right? Knock off. Let's sub again, dude. Come on. Oh wait, bullet punch, bullet punch, bullet punch. He's gonna bullet punch or roost or switch. If he switches, he's going Nidoking. But going Kang is like super risky. I'll do it. I'll do this. He knocks. Bash kills, right? Bash kills. Quake kills. He's not gonna go into Nidoking. He's gonna go Rotom if anything. Does Thunder Punch kill? Thunder Punch is a kill if he's like especially bulky. Let's T-Punch. U-turns. No! What? Why? Literally, why? You would have died! I'm thinking sack you so that I can get you in safely. I am so confused by that. Like, I get it. Like, I get because like you want Nidoking to be in against this, but like, you're switching it into an attack, dude. I don't know. Maybe he was predicting it. But like that was like super bold to me. I'm going you. Ice Beam, no freeze. I think last time he went into Rotom. What's Rotom at? Rotom's at 68. I could double return. No, I can't, because like if this thing goes down. How much damage do I need on this? Rosary does 34 to... Wait, no, this is the wrong Pokemon. Rosary is... Okay, so it needs to be at like 40-ish. How much does return get us? Return does 46 to 54. So that puts it at like, what, 43? And then I can sucker the next turn. Okay. Rotom comes in. So if I go Rose and he goes Nidoking, I could attack Melmetal here, but I just want to think because like if I can preserve it, right? So if I go Rose and then he volts into Nidoking, I think we sack Melmetal. Hang on, wait. Let me look at the MVP race. Let's see which one's higher, and we'll sack the lower one, right? Melmetal's in 31. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely okay. Melmetal's lower. Okay. Play-Doh, you're out. I think we go. I think we sack Melmetal. So like, okay, sack Melmetal if he volts into like Nidoking or something. We let that go down. We go back into She-Hulk. We return, and that'll put both of these at good damage. Like either one in like good damage, and I think that's fine. I think it's fine. As he Willows, I do not care. I'll bash here in case he switches for some psychotic reason. But he should pump here and kill me. I'm pretty sure it kills me. If he volts into the Nidoking, I want to punish that. It's not going to kill anymore because I'm burned, obviously, but it's going to do like half, and I think it's going to put it in range of Giga Drain. And like he's definitely slower than Rosary because he's not Scarf. We know that he's Life Orb and he max rolled. He pumps and kills me. Okay, sick. Roserade. And then to Rotom Wash. Giga. I think I'm literally just gonna Giga Drain. I don't care if he switches. Like I've subbed every time, and I think like I'm not gonna take much damage. And I can just Giga Drain twice, right? Like nice. And then if he volts, oh, he pain splits. Okay. Oh, he heals a lot from that. Fine. Oh, he switches. Okay, that's fine though. That's great because we can Giga Drain here. I did not realize Pain Split would heal that much. Maybe that's why he wasn't max HP. I think he wasn't max HP. Yeah, we Giga Drain here. We do a lot. Ice Beam breaks the sub. We Giga Drain again, kill it, and then we just sub on the Rotom and win. All right, good clean win, I think. It was a little scary. We had to play around a Pokemon that I did not prep for at all, which is like completely my fault, obviously, but like we still played around it. Really good win. Good game to my opponent. I would have liked to keep Melmetal alive. I think there was a way to do it, but to like win with 4-0, but I didn't particularly feel like looking for it, and I didn't mind losing Melmetal that much. I think it was a good sack. So yeah, good game. See you guys.